Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. My name is Kigali Mama and it's so good to have you. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you some of the things or life updates about me living in Kigali, Rwanda with my family. So a lot of time people always ask me these questions about, what it feels like living, outside of your comfort zone, which is like your home or probably your state or your country. It can be tough. It can also be sweet. Today I'm just going to be sharing with you, like, it's gist, right? So let's come closer. Let's have this gist together. All right, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe already. Let's be friends, and do well to like this video. Okay, I came into Rwanda in March 2023. You guys already know if you are a returning subscriber, and I must tell you, it's been amazing, like super amazing. It's quite a beautiful country, good people, nice environment, like you get to breathe fresh air and all of that. Like I always tell people that always ask me like what is one thing that you like about Rwanda. I always tell them one thing is the cleanliness of the place. Okay, so when it's clean, that means you got to breathe fresh air. So this is one of the things that made Rwanda to stand out as a country. I've been to 4 African countries in 2 years, and I must confess that this country has stood out for me because of its cleanliness. Okay, and although sometimes it can really be boring living in a country that you do not know anybody. So back home, okay, it's very easy for you to move around because you have friends, you have families. You can just pick up your car keys and just drive to someone else's house, or just go have some girls time or some me time, just some family time. But because I live outside of my hometown, okay, it's not so easy. Because one of the things that have always been like a very major issue for me is choosing friendship, right? As a person, I always do not find it so easy to make friends. Even though I'm a very jovial person, networking is, I think I'm the princess of networking. I'm very good in networking, but making a friend is always very hard for me. Okay, so I take my time to choose the kind of people I want to mingle with. So friendship has always been one thing that I've learned to be on my own at some point. Like it's hard for you to see someone come to the house and I say I have a visitor. It's really hard. Okay, except that person has to travel from somewhere. Okay, you guys watch Missy came to Rwanda, right, from Kenya. So she's my friend, and I had to also go to her place when I went to Kenya, right? So she's very far. But here in this vicinity, I can't just tell you I have a friend somewhere. It's kind of hard. So friendship is one thing that I take my time to really get into. So yeah, that is one of the things that affect someone when you move abroad, to stay, because you do not have people around you and all of that. So my husband and my daughter became my best friend. Even they are my best friends, but of course, sometimes you just want to have this chit chat with some friends outside of your family. So cut that. That is exactly what I'm saying. That thing in your mind is what I'm saying. Okay, so another thing also about living outside outside of your home can be the weather change, right? Like change in the weather. So here in Rwanda is pretty cold. Like currently it's sunny outside, but my room is cold. I'm feeling kind of weird. I don't know. It feels so cold. Okay, so currently we're actually facing rainy season when every other person is trying to go into the summer season, the sunny season back home in Nigeria. We are already facing rainy season. So that's one thing about here in Rwanda. So now I have to get used to wearing cardigans or going out with cardigans even if it's sunny, because you don't know if it's going to rain immediately you leave your house. So this is very funny because you see very hot sun, like the sun too hot, and you have to carry your cardigan to go out. So it can really be something that can I always tell people, I think the first thing you have to change whenever you're moving to another country is the weather condition of that country. Okay, so I saw it, but I didn't know it was that cold. Then aside of Kigali, there are other places that are really cold than Kigali. So when you're leaving Kigali, you're moving to Gisenyi and Musanze, all of those places are really cold. There are also other places that are really, really, really cold. So yeah, for me, I think I'll just take the Kigali weather because I'm not very good with cold. So now staying in a place that is really, really cold, I think I like it here. Okay, another thing that I know you guys are waiting for is food. You guys, so I have to get used to eating some kind of food more than what I'm used to back home. So you guys know that we have lots of food back home in Nigeria. So now the food are not as much as we wanted. Like, so since I came here, I've been eating food. I won't say after it. Oh my god, did I just say that? Okay, so since I came here, I'm eating more of potatoes, rice, and what have you. Just anything in that line. Okay, so they have beans here, but the beans here is not like what we have back home. So each time I cook it kind of tastes weird to me, and I have to start like trying as much as possible to just make sure I finish it. But it doesn't taste like the Nigerian beans I'm used to. So not like I can't find it. There are some Nigerian shops that I can actually find it, but they're super expensive. So when you try to calculate all of that, they might end up not eating beans at all. Then for soup, the best soup I've actually eaten here is okra. Like, it's like my major soup each time I'm here in Kigali. Like, so we eat okra every other week, sometimes twice in a week. Like, okra. So that there is a egusi, but egusi is quite expensive, but most times we actually buy the egusi to make. Then obono, I don't want to go through that lane. Then my best soup, which is afang soup, I've not eaten it for the past 8 months. So since I came into Kigali, I've not tested it. So this is one of the things that can really affect you when you move abroad. Oh my god. Yeah, so food is one of those things. Okay, another thing I also want to talk about, I've really gotten used to since I came to Rwanda, is the use of motorbikes. Yeah, so every time I'm using motorbikes, because I do not have car here in Kigali, so now I have to use motorbikes everywhere. So back home in Nigeria, we do not do motorbikes, okay? Except maybe you're living in the villages or so. We don't do motorbike like in the cities, right? I lived in Lagos, we didn't have motorbikes. So you have a car, you can drive around with, or you use maybe Uber or Bolt. Then aside using that, you can use the BRT. Now the BRT is here, but it's not, the BRT is here. Yeah, you can actually walk to the place if it's near to your house, or you can take a bike to that place. So yeah, so but it can't go around every other place that you really want to go to, right? So let's say I want to go to Kabeza and I have to go inside. There's only motorbike that can get there, or maybe I take a taxi. So they have taxis that also do that here. Like they have like some company taxis that also do that here. But yeah, motorbikes became my body, like my serious body. Okay, so another thing I also want to talk about is children playground, like children having fun, children fun centers and all. I've been able to discover some. In fact, I've only seen one playground for children currently. I think it's on my Instagram. You can find it there. It's here in Kigali. And yeah, we had to take Elora there during her birthday. Then another like something that looks like a playground, but it's actually a garden that I've seen, like a park. They call it park, yeah. It doesn't, I won't give it to children, okay? It's mostly for adults who want to do like receptions for their weddings and all of that. So yeah, so there are not much fun places like we have it back home, okay? So we have to make do with some of the things that we have, then try to also be creative as a person, like creating fun moments for you and your family, watching movies together, eating food together. Like, you just have to like create something for yourself. It can really be very boring. Life can really be boring living outside of your comfort home. Aside living in Kigali, it could just be anywhere. Even when I was in Kenya, I didn't really have friends, okay? I had left Kenya before I met Missy, yeah, so I didn't really have friends in Kenya. Then when I moved to even Uganda, I didn't even have friends. I think I met Lizzie when I went to Uganda. She became like my sister because we lived in the same compound, so she always take care of Eliora and all. So it can be boring. Like, life can really be boring abroad. Yeah, it can really be boring. So I saw a video of a lady who was crying on her live video, and she was talking about how she's living in Canada and she's so bored, no places to go, no friends and all of that. And it actually made me think, like, these things are real, it happens. Like, you can be in a place. I think that was a day I was just in my room, and I was like, if I was in Lagos, Nigeria, I would have tested my friends. Girls, can we hang out tonight? Okay. And maybe I would have gone to pick them up in their houses and we drive to wherever. But it was not possible here because I was bored, no friends, until somebody reached out. Okay, I met her one of the events I went to here, and she like, Princess, do you mind hanging out tonight? I think she read the message and she was like, I want us to go out tonight. What do you think? Drink some me. I'm like, oh wow, nice. All right, what am I doing in my life? It's actually very good to go out with people. Boredom is bad. Boredom can do a lot of things in people's life. So when the girl was crying, I saw people dropping different kinds of comments in that video. I just like, you really can't know a person's story until you've placed yourself in that person's shoes. So I actually placed myself in her shoes because I'm actually wearing the same shoes, and I found out that almost these things are real. Like, boredom can be real, especially if you're not someone that knows how to network around, no matter how little, because sometimes there's just so little you can do, right? Yeah, so but we keep thriving, okay, and it might not really be easy, but you just keep doing it, keep pushing, keep trying to fix yourself somewhere and try to keep yourself busy, even though that sometimes you just need that fun. Yeah, so that's it about living abroad and all of that, and how it can really affect someone's life. So I don't really blame the lady that came out live to do that video. That's the best she could do at that time. You really don't know how she felt at that time. Okay, I've been there at some point in my life. I've really been there, but I've not taken up courage to pick up my phone and make the video. That's just the only difference. So let me know what you think. Have you lived outside your comfort zone, like outside your state, your country? How does it feel? Okay, or how did you feel at first, where you don't have your family close to you, do not have anyone, no friends? Okay, what happened? What did you do differently? What actually changed it for you? Okay, because I know some of you have lived in a particular country, that like another country, for 10-20 years. Do let me know in the comment section. I really want to read from you. Okay, if you're also experiencing that, we also want to know in the comment section, because we also want to be a part of your life. Okay, online family can just be that friend that you've been looking for. Okay, it's very possible you can find that friendship online. Possibly, yeah, you can. All right, let me know what you think in the comment, and trust me, I'm going to respond and also cheer you on. Okay, and let me know how you were able to conquer all the challenges that come with living abroad. Let me also know that. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Do give the video a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop your comment, because I'll be waiting to read from you. Thank you so much guys, and see you on my next video. Have a blessed week ahead. Bye guys.
Bye.